This is a story of 4 people named everybody, somebody, anybody, and nobody. There was an important job to be done, and everybody was asked to do it. Everybody was sure that somebody would do it. Anybody could have done it, but nobody did it. Somebody got angry about that because it was everybody's job. Everybody thought anybody could do it, but nobody realized that everybody wouldn't do it. It ended that everybody blamed somebody when nobody did what anybody could have done. I bet this sounds familiar. You've probably played one of the characters. For leaders, accountability starts with looking in the mirror. Being accountable is our ticket to earning the right to hold other people accountable. But in order to do that, we first have to understand what accountability is. Accountability is accepting the responsibility for the outcomes expected of us, both the good and the bad. Anyone who absolves himself of responsibility cannot effectively lead others. It starts and ends with I. I will do this. I am responsible. I will take ownership, etc. You get the point. Once we get into the habit of taking accountability and saying I first, it will provide the ability to create a culture of accountability. However, demonstrating accountability yourself isn't always enough to help someone else be accountable. As leaders, we often need to hold others responsible. In order to do this, we need to do 4 simple things. The first is we have to establish expectations. Here's what's expected of you. Second, we have to gain commitment for that's what's expected of them. Are you on board with this expectation? Third, we have to inspect what you expect. I'll review what you do. And number 4, we need to provide feedback and consequences. Here's some feedback for what you did, or because you didn't live up to your commitment, here are the consequences. Accountability, above all else, is not merely the means of keeping one honest and in check. Remember the story about everybody, somebody, anybody, and nobody, and make it your mission to never put yourself or your team in that position.